morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame. Sir Siegfried, you're on the show. Hey, Alphonse, what are you doing up there? It's so great to see all of you, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Tuesday, February 7th, 2023. Neat stuff today, Flame. We've got something we have to review that's very important, but before we get going on that, Dragons, let's see what Naol has to say. Take it away, Naol.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's pause for the moment of silence.
Superb job, Naol. We're so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 7:09 in the morning. Alphonse, Sir Siegfried, the sun is going to set at 5:37 in the evening, a little later each day. This is wonderful news, Dragons. And this week we have a very important Positivity Project pillar that we're going to celebrate. And it's important because so often when we think about ourselves and how we feel good, the Positivity Project is all about the other people mindset, right? And the other people mindset means that when your friend or your sibling or someone that you know does a good job or has something good happen to them, we should cheer for them. We should be happy for their success. And that pillar is called cheering on others when they succeed or when they might have some good fortune. And it's not always the easiest because you might have an instinct to think about yourself. Why didn't I get that special treat? How come I couldn't get that ribbon or that prize or that trophy? Or why didn't I get to score that goal? Dragons, every now and then, good fortune happens to all of us. But when other people get something that's great in their world, we should be happy for them. So think about ways that we can be happy for them. We could clap for them. We could tell them things like, great job, or good for you, or that's pretty sweet. Or you could write them a card, or just be there for them with a smile. It doesn't take a lot to make others feel good, but knowing that you recognize their accomplishment or recognize the good thing that's happening in their world, that makes a world of difference. And maybe that's why you're here today, Alphonse. Alphonse supports Sir Siegfried. Sir Siegfried supports Alphonse. And Alphonse and Sir Siegfried support Flame. And Flame supports everybody. So when people do well and we clap for them or we say, nice work, you deserve that, that makes the community all the more stronger. Da-da-da. It's time for the birthday box. And when you see the goodness, right, Alphonse? You see the goodness a lot. You have a radar that makes everyone want to see the goodness. That's good stuff. So does Sir Siegfried. You know what else we see a lot are the birthdays. Now let's get to some birthdays because we missed the birthdays yesterday. That's no good. So this is actually pretty interesting. It says there were no dragon birthdays on Sunday for the kids. But if you know Miss Julie Smith, Miss Smith in the clinic, who is so smart and keeps us healthy, Miss Smith, happy birthday. We hope it was a wonderful weekend. And then yesterday on the 6th, we had Sam Klein. Sam Klein in 3rd grade. Happy birthday to you, Sam. And then today, a very special 4th grader, Nate Hines. Oh, Nate Hines, that guy. Happy birthday to you. So to Sam and to Nate, happy birthday. And you know what we haven't done in a while, Dragons? Because this is a show from the studio, we haven't done Trivia Tuesday in a very long time. So we're going to do some Trivia Tuesday. And as you know, right, that's a good point, Alphonse. It is Black History Month, and we celebrate Black History Month in a variety of ways. And one of them is acknowledging some of the neat moments in history. And did you know, Dragons, we have all heard of and pay homage to Martin Luther King Jr. And he did a lot of wonderful work, highly intelligent man, and he had a famous speech. Did you know that he had a famous speech that is often referred to as the I Have a Dream speech? and that took place in Washington, D.C. So here's our trivia question, Dragons. Watch this. How many years ago did that speech occur? So we are in 2023. How many years ago was that I Have a Dream speech? Was it 50 years ago? Was it 55 years ago? Was it 60 years ago? Or was it 65 years ago? How long ago was the I Have a Dream speech? If you think you know the answer, maybe when you get in your morning meeting, because we're all in a circle, maybe get in your morning meeting and see if you want to share what you think the answer is, or think of a time like we had in Closing Circle yesterday when someone supported you and cheered for you when you were successful. How did it make you feel, and what did you do in response to it? So, on behalf of Flame, and on behalf of the very supportive Sir Siegfried and Alphonse from way up there you go, guys. I'm Mr. Salerno. Have an awesome Tuesday today, Dragons. See the goodness, be the goodness, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.